Hi, my name is Jessica Flores, and today I would like to talk to you about public speaking, what it takes to be a great public speaker. Before taking this class, I didn't realize how much work went into public speaking. It's not easy. There are many elements to being a good public speaker. There are a few that I would like to share with you today. First, you must have confidence when you're speaking. You must have a great topic and a great outline to deliver. There are a few things I have learned while taking this class, which I believe has made me a better public speaker. According to most studies, the number one fear is public speaking. You must have confidence while you're speaking. If not, you are having speaker nervousness, which is very normal. Well, the definition I can give you is communication apprehension, which means the fear and anxiety associated with real or anticipated communication with other people. As I said before, this is common and it can be controlled. Before I discuss with you about some goals to help you with your nervousness while speaking, note, do not try to eliminate the nervousness. It won't help. Even today, successful public speakers still get nervous while speaking in public. What you have to learn to do is to control and channel it. Control the symptoms of nervousness and then channel that energy into a dynamic, effective vocal, physical delivery. By doing this, you will build your confidence and be able to be a great public speaker. One of the most strengths and weaknesses, if you know your strengths and weaknesses, you have to be honest with yourself. Strengths and weaknesses help you communicate with your message. If your strengths are you're a lively person, channel that energy into a reinforcement for your speech. Just like you taper your strengths, these are ways you are minimizing your weaknesses. If you cannot tell a joke very well, do not start your speech off with one. More likely, you will mess up. The more you know your strengths, and I cannot stress this enough, the more you know your strengths, the better off you will be able to craft your speech to your likings. Knowing your speech is another great thing that you need to know. My personal opinion is, I believe it's the most important topic that I will be speaking about. If you think you're going to get up there while doing your speech and you're going to mess up, more than likely you are. This is why you must prepare your speech. You can memorize the major points of your outline, but do not try to memorize your speech. Believe in your topic. Also, if you get up there and you have no confidence in your speech or in your topic, more than likely your listeners won't either. Now it comes down to choosing your speech topic. This is called generating ideas, also known as brainstorming. Brainstorming is listing all the ideas that you have come to mind without eliminating any of them. Finally, once you have your topic, about your speech, you are going to develop an outline. Functions of outlines that I'm going to discuss with you are test scopes of content, test logical relations, and some different names of outlines that you can use. The first purpose of an outline is to test the scope of the speaker's content. This means, have you narrowed down your topic just to cover the key ideas of it. Second is test the logical relations among the variable parts of your speech. Does one idea in the outline lead to the next one in a meaningful way? Once you have ideas for your outline, you must decide which outline form you're going to use. The first one that I have is called the formal outline. It's a complete sentence outline reflecting the full content and organization of your speech. I personally like the speaking outline, which is what I use today. It's where you actually use it to deliver your speech. It's a pared down version of the full format outline. So, in conclusion, a strong, confident speaker can deliver their ideas clearly and have the ability to overcome their difficulties. Use your strengths to avoid your weaknesses. Generate your ideas and brainstorm. Don't delete any of your ideas because you always might go back to the first idea. Once you have a topic, select it, develop it, and write an outline. These are several forms of outlines. Remember, the speaking outline and the formal outline. I would like to say public speaking is a wonderful ability to have. Although there are a few who have what it takes to be a successful public speaker, do you believe you have what it takes to be a public speaker? I do.
Ha ha ha!